Well, my dumbass lost this streak because maybe I'll upload it. I don't know. Decided yet. Maybe you'll have seen it. But basically, what it came down to is I just forever will confuse Shade Clay with Shade Wisp. I basically took a Shade Clay in my mind thinking it was a Shade Wisp. And built a deck around that until the battle came around, and I basically had a deck that was just horrible, and then I lost. So, sweet. Back to the bottom. Started at the top, now we're here. Kind of have a bone to pick with the Shademancers right now. In true Wildfrost fashion, blame anything but yourself for the loss. Surely it couldn't be my own misplays, carelessness that lost me. No, no, no. It's RNG and other stuff. Just noticed you can click that. I'm pretty sure you take Ronim here. I mean, attacks twice, aimless is a benefit, applies snow, it has more health, it's in the best clan. Spike. I will never forsake Spike anymore. Sucked too, because I actually had like a really good first fight where I earned like well over 100 gold if I recall correctly. Alright, we can 2-kill combo here. Freeze this. Put that in. That ain't cool. Fury. By the way, I love, like, the Wildfrost subreddit is a hilarious place. I saw a person that was complaining about this first fight about a Waddlegoon, a much easier version of this Waddlegoons. It was a Waddlegoons that just applied Demonize. So, you know, it essentially does 1 and then 2 and 2 instead of just 3 by 3, saying it was unbeatable. So, they had claimed it is mathematically possible to have beat it. So let's find out. Let's find out if it's mathematically impossible to beat a Waddlegoons that has such arm. Something tells me it won't be, but who am I? Okay, we can lose the Junket here, and this will die to that, and I can freeze the Gob. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll freeze the Goblin. Get ourselves a combo. And I can draw for the Snowzuka, and I think I will. Boss is coming in. Might as well get 1 extra hit. Oh, you know what though? I probably will need to freeze the boss, so let's just do 2. Or I should have probably just jumped, I guess, but... Let's see, I got 3 health, so I can't actually even get the full combo here anyway. Got critical here. Yeah, let's just do... Well, you know, I'm gonna lose Spike anyway. It doesn't matter. We can just do this. There's quite a few different ways we could do this. We have critical on this, so we'll just this is worth losing Spike for. This is the big money turn. it's worth putting him down to 4 health for all that money. Yeah, it was funny. The douchebag, and it's just like the typical thing, right? They're like, and then they like give them advice. It's like, hey, you know, if you don't have the freeze card in your hand, but you know this one unit is the main threat on the board, you know you can, you know, you have a fixed starting deck each time, and I know you draw 6 cards per bell. You can hit the bell, and you will hit the, you know, freeze card that you need. But no, just continuous, like, can't let the ego even admit that he's wrong. Goes on to just can't, like, let it die. Has to be correct. So I'll just, you know, I'm like, okay, don't listen to a guy that just got done with like a 7-win streak on the max difficulty when you literally haven't won the game yet. You're the expert here. Anyway, to my rant over of the fucking Wildfrost subreddit, it's a place, that's for sure. I could see either route here. I'm indifferent on the starting deck. I think I would go here just because there's so many good cards in this clan, and the units are decent, but I think nothing beats the items of this clan. Bank, Clockwork Bomb, I guess, is decent. Might take a grabber over that, though. I don't know. We don't have any reason to think Bomb is incredible at the moment. It's a good card, though. It does 2 damage, then applies, you know, essentially does 4 minimum damage, give or take. But I think grabber. Not that it's a Clunkmaster card, but it is a good card. Ooh, okay. Now, I've been hearing people say Lumin Lantern is really good. I don't see it, personally. This seems pretty bad to me. Like, I think I saw, like, popular tierists putting it, like, at S. And they even put this one in, like, for what it's record, I like Bomb Barrel a lot, but they put this one as, like, the #1 card in the game. I'm like, really? Bomb Barrel is the #1 card in the game? That doesn't make sense. Like, even right now, I'm scared to take it because the trash 4 is a huge downside if you don't have recycle or some reason to have trash, you know? Like, all 3 of these are risky cards in my opinion. Giggy's toolbox is probably the worst of them here. I suppose I could take Lumin Lantern. I'm just like, I don't know. It makes me apply extra snow with the added downside of, you know, potentially just making the enemy unstoppable. Like, it's weird to me that people, like, I agree that the ice dice is a horrible card, one of the worst in the game, but it's weird to me that people would say that this is a S tier card and in the same breath say that the ice and dice is like the worst card. I feel like Lumin Lantern is horrible. Like, what am I missing with this? Even if I put it in a crown, I mean, how would I, like, just take, like, the final battle, for example? I mean, I guess since I guess I can silence a unit, so there is that. I get that it's better than Ice Dice, right? But is it like a S tier card? I don't know. I'll be honest, so I'm willing to take it here, potentially, because I did go the route that only leaves me with 1 unit, and most of the units aren't gonna, you know, they might just be adding trash as well. Very few of them actually recycle a card or use them to any great extent. There's many Mika, of course, but kind of think Lumin Lantern is maybe the best card here for me. Assuming I low roll and just don't get any recycle items, because I'm definitely not getting an item for the next fight. Let's try it. See what the rage is all about. I do not mind a jumbo, though would not be a good Lumin Lantern hit. Snuffle could be a good Lumin Lantern hit. Have some long fights ahead of us, though. We got enemies being frozen in this spike, so that he's just not getting hit. I would be additionally freezing them here. So I could put Lumin Lantern in my opener, just get Ronan to have the double effect, but I would rather have it on Snuffle if I'm going to take Snuffle. Bonnie is just not a card to me. But I guess it could be okay there as well. Just get 4 heal out of it. I think we'll try Snuffle. Put it on Snuffle. And I'll get the Lumin Lantern when I get it. Like here, for example, I don't know, like this guy who already has doing 9 would now do, if he would just kill everything. I would need to either freeze him or get the trash card. At least I can technically survive a hit right now. Thrown him. Alright, it is in our opener here. I have the junk head though, so we can just put that down. Let's try it. It went to the worst thing on my end and the best thing on their end twice. Not impressed so far. Not impressed. But we can take the junk head hit here. And at least the Fury is gone. I guess technically his double damage doesn't apply twice, so it's not the biggest deal then. I assumed it would, but I guess I assumed too much there. But you have Fury as well? How did that happen? If that's the case, I'm a little bit afraid to hit that Goblin. All of these are on the same count. That's not good. This came in as critical though. That is good. I think this fight is going to be shitty enough for us that we need to deal with some of this. So here's like a great example of where I'm like, maybe I just hit the redraw bell. This guy would only do 1 damage. And lose Junkhead here. I guess Snuffle just gets frozen. But to be honest, I'm still not that impressed with Snuffle these days. He just doesn't seem that good. Whatever though, he'll take the hit. I guess what I'm realizing is like, I'm not caring about Snuffle getting hit by 4 snow basically at all here. Which makes me wonder how useful this unit is. I don't think he's like necessarily that useful. Come on, buddy. You're better than that. Alright, we're getting lucky with Snow Zuka here at least. Here, let's... I should be able to kill everybody here and the queen. The queen can just get inked and that's... easy mode. I could take this hit, just to have Junkhead die. Pretty shitty hand otherwise. I'm gonna have to hit once. No, ink of 4 here is fine. 4 would be the perfect amount. So let's bring you forward while I can. I'll just ink you and ding the bell. This is a great example of a hand that probably just wants to get dinged. Although I don't know, maybe we do want to hit these 3 damage hits. All right, you convinced me. And I guess the Lumin Lantern can be also played twice, which is something. Again, though, I don't really see how it makes sense for me to play it here. Just do this. Get 1 turn of extra leeway here if we don't draw the cannon. We don't, so... well, we can just do this, and then we'll re-get our snow. Or not. That ordering is always so weird to me. I'd like to not have Spike die if I can help it. That'll do it. Alright, we get through that one. No big combos, but at least we killed all the units, which often isn't possible in that fight. And Spike got out of it, okay. I feel like I could use another unit. But if I go bottom, I just don't need 2 units. I'd have gladly taken either of these in conjunction with the Frozen Traveler, but it doesn't seem like I'm having such luck. Because I think value-wise, charm and money into this are much better. We'll just do that. Taking 2 of those units is just... I don't know. I don't think the even though there's some really good companions for Buckmasters, I wouldn't say it's their forte. If ever there were a run where I didn't need this. But I guess we could put it on Snoffle. It makes sense. I don't think I can see Jumbo again. It would have been good on Jumbo as well. In fact, now I just objectively wish I had Jumbo right now. Jumbo has a lower cooldown, way more health, does actual damage, can get hit by Sunbox. I'd wanted to take Jumbo. I mean, you can't do it predicated on the fact that you get a Snow Charm, but I think even regardless of that, I'm pretty adamant. I think Snoffle's super overrated. Jumbo's super underrated. But, it's fine. It's not like Snuffle's bad. Could add some recycle. If we do that, we would just take the sun cream, though. This looks pretty straightforward to me. I think we just, put this in the opener, I think. It's less needed, though, when I'm already getting, like, a ton of value already. And this could be... The shitty thing is if I crown this, I have to play it. So it could definitely, like, just make enemies pretty killer. I'm gonna yellow it though. You know what? I'm starting to see Lumin Lantern's benefit though, because when I think about effects, I guess the enemy effects being increased isn't the worst thing in the world. I assumed it would be like all of their card text would be increased, but that's not actually what it's doing. Purchase, purchase. And I don't think I can support a Frenzy Winch right now. Sure. I can get the cooldown and Snuffle down with the Sun Cream, and that will be good. So between these two units, oh, man. But this is a great example of Lumin Lantern being horrible. You know, Makoko right there. He's going to gain 3, and I have to commit to it now. Granted, I could save, or I could reload Scum here. I do think it's probably not intended and probably shouldn't happen. But I could reload and undo this crown if I really wanted to, but let's try to do it legit here. So I should have waited for Snuffle, whatever. Alright, so he's gaining 3 per attack now, but luckily we top decked Flask of Ink, so never punished, never punished. Just power up these Skewer Hammers, I guess. You have extra attack, that's pretty brutal. Health there's whatever. Can't even bring him forward, unfortunately. If I kill Makoko, I think I could. So let's kill Makoko. I apply 4 snow to everybody. No, I don't. What the fuck? It doesn't seem to make sense to me. Like, if I have a barrage dude, it would apply the whole floor, but I guess what's going on is... Okay, well, I should have definitely put the snow charm on Ronom then. I just assumed that snow would happen to all enemies, but apparently what's happening here is the first application, it just goes to the 1 unit in front of it. So, Snuffle, that's another point against you. You don't use charms well, apparently. I am very unimpressed. We need to generate some junk, get this Sun Cream going. Absolutely we do. Alright, you can hit there. I'm gonna freeze Infernoco, because Infernoco's an asshole. If I Sun Cream here, then we're in a pretty good spot. Wish there was an option to just pause, like, stay on my current hand and not do anything. This would be a great example of a turn I'd want to do that. Just get my free chunk, right? Okay, I think we ink this guy instead of Infernoco. I do want some trash for the Sun box. Now the question is, how much trash do I want? I think just 1. Should probably try to kill Makoko, all things considered. And fail at it miserably. Okay. Could Lumin Lantern again. Now I wonder, does it accidentally hit like a chunk head? Could it hit a spike? Don't know. Don't actually know. Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall. I don't think we're gonna be able to get some combos here. I would have to get, like, good stuff. I don't think the Lumin Lantern's even worth playing here, honestly. Let's do this, put it in range to at least die here if it gets hit. Spoiler alert, it does not get hit. That thing's gonna be an issue. All my gear hammers should be able to hit Infernoka if I need it to pop him. Which I think I do. Don't want to take this damage. And before too long, we definitely want to ink. I guess I don't need to ink the Snow Gobbler, actually. Because he's just going to be frozen. So we can ink you. You're attacking next turn. Put everybody in range, that way I can, like, for sure get a combo here. I think I can take another 2 to both of them. One more turn, and I think it's Goblin coming in. Definitely don't want to play a Lumin Lantern. Still not sure on Lumin Lantern. Still not sure. Definitely I would never say S tier. Granted, this is my first time really playing with it. But maybe I'll come around on it. Doubt it. Highly doubt it. I could freeze you for one more turn, but I know how useful that is. I should generate a junk here just for the hell of it. I guess I'll freeze him. I could maybe... Oh, I should have took that hit. Alright, fuck it. That was good, it didn't hit the Infernoka. Worst comes to worst, I was just gonna block with Junkhead. Should have probably... Should have probably not done that. I should have known it would just 50-50 me twice. Didn't really think that one through. You miss out on a little bit of gold there, and hey, a little bit of gold matters. Yeah, I still stick with this. To the top we go. Of course, opposite of a muncher. Of course, opposite of a woolly snail. Why wouldn't it be? Why the fuck? I'm not too sad to give these up, honestly. Sorry. I'm gonna click it, I swear. Fizzle. I think Spike can serve as the tank. I have enough health on Ronim. I guess Ronim would be the tank or Junkhead. I don't know. The problem with Stoffel is like I don't know where he fits in the final battle at 4 health there. But I guess we have Ink, hopefully a Bink, but definitely a Fizzle looks good to me. That would be a huge benefit of our Lumin, whatever it's called, and Lantern. Oh, I should have switched my crowns. Should I have? Alright, let's guarantee this one. That's gonna be a little bit rough. This is the fight I died on in the run that ended the streak, by the way. Which is not typically a fight I expect to die on, but, you know, lo and behold, is what happened. We definitely want to freeze them if we can, but probably try to kill the Shell Witch. Or I guess we could freeze the Shell Witch since we're theoretically freezing both them here, but definitely not guaranteed to. Alright, you convinced me. Alright, we did it. Alright, you can come in. I can't make any junk here though. Alright. Conquer with spikes. That could be annoying. Could definitely be annoying. You know, with them on a 3 count, I guess this fight is hard, huh? Really wish I had junk in the hand right now. Like, we're not gonna kill this guy in time, so I can just make it so he doesn't add literally like... Yeah, I can't deal with that guy doing that. I could kill this guy for sure. So what do we want to do? It'd be best if I could kill that guy then. Put that guy in range, that if Ronim does hit him, he dies, and then all of Fizzle's hits can go in here. Still gonna get the 2 acorn to everybody though before I hit. I need Junkhead to be preserved for the Conquer hits, I think, but at the same time, I want this guy to die. Even the pecan hits. I don't think I want to lose a chunkhead hit for a shell witch hit. Does Snoffle actually count here? I don't think... well, I think the apply 2 might count here as damage. So we could have Junkhead take this hit. I think that makes sense. Have this get to critical. I think I will. Well, either way, the hit here wouldn't kill this guy, so why don't we just kill this guy anyhow? Then I'll freeze this guy a bit more. That'll be a good target for a critical freeze. Get snuffled down. Definitely can't take that hit. Something like that. Still got Fizzle though. Fizzle's gonna be banging now. How do I kill this? Fizzle would die if it hit that. Ronlum wouldn't die if it hit that, so I think I'll put Ronlin ahead. Kill Pecan. That way I prevent the acorn. You suck, Runham. You legitimately suck. Do some damage to Pecan here. Could still survive 7. I'm gonna Snow Zuka this again. Alright, the bomb does not apply to Snoffle's thing there, so if there weren't enough marks against Snoffle in my book, pile another one on the list. Pile another one onto the list. By Lumin Lantern here, it could be pretty scary on this Shell Witch. Could be pretty scary on Conquer. That would literally just potentially kill Ronan. Probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Let's give you... well, it can't give you extra attack. Could if I grab her. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Try to just get this in range, I guess. And then kill that. Try to get this worked upon. Not gonna worry about combo. Just get this fight over with. Well, here's my revenge for the last fight. Yeah, Clunk Master's pretty busted. All this money, but I'm not gonna go the top route. I think even with Clunk Masters, the no merchant is trash. Really. These are not really anything I care about. I guess portable workbench, even portable workbench, is just whatever. Turns my junk into scrap swords, essentially. Glorified scrap swords at this point in the game. But this could be a good chump blocker because it has 3 scrap. That's pretty much my feelings on almost every bunker that has multiple scrap is, okay, I don't care about your effect. You're just there to chump block. And I don't think I destroy enough junk for Blender Tank to be super worth here. Let's get rid of some gears. Do I care to update my crown? I mean, I've only been allowed to even visit 1 merchant so far of Snail. It's really good. That's probably what we're looking for on Snoffle, right? Then I can just tank with Snoffle on my main floor. Spike can be the throwaway. Fizzle in the middle, run him in the back. Looks good to me. Now Snuffle has some use. I mean, he's been alright. But I've put like all of my resources into him, so he better be alright. Better be alright. I'm gonna give up the Lumin Vase in the opener. Let's just start with Fizzle. I'd rather get Fizzle in ASAP. Okay. Attack there is annoying. Is what it is, I guess. There's a lot of different things I want to put ink on in this fight. Here, let's move you forward. I think I want to do this instead of this. If whatever he hits here is fine. This motherfucker, though. Alright, fine. We can, nope, not fine. I guess we'll go down to 1 HP on Snoffle. I'd rather lose Snoffle than any of these. This Grumble, though, pretty fucked up piece of shit. Ronem, I wish I could get you off this team. You don't deserve to be on it. Alright, I don't know if this can only go to Papa, or if it could actually just hit one of the ones that doesn't have it. I know it could go to my Tutorian. Pawpaw will be a nuisance for sure. Who are we going to randomly trigger, I wonder? We'll find out. Ronan literally hits the worst possible hits every single time. Every single time. It's pretty dumb. Pretty sure I still don't want Woolly Drink, like, gaining anything here, so I'm gonna freeze him. Or I'm gonna ink him. Gonna hit Bigley twice again, buddy. I'm ready for it. Him applying more snow is interesting, but I probably don't care about it, so let's see what this gets us. It's us just hit Snoffle every time. Not really what I want. Alright, I can take 2 there. Spike would technically survive the hit. Get frosted and we wouldn't really care about it. I have a jump to play, which is good. We take out Woolly Trek here. Don't have to worry about him. Ronan. Let's make it so this guy doesn't gain 6 teeth per hit. And then not hit him, of course. That's good. I'm greed in this fight. I can lose Spike, that's fine. Fizzle, you're allergic to the Lumin Lantern, apparently. Like, could technically die here. Maybe I'll go up here then. Just kill this guy with Gear Hammer. Okay, you're gonna do 2, 4. You're not gonna hit Pawpaw, that's the important thing. Maybe we need to try to kill this guy, though, sooner than later. I can only take a hit with Ronan here. Feels like a waste to do 5 damage down there, but you gotta. I'm not gonna worry about this Pawpaw. How about that? Let's take this hit. Fuck. Alright. Alright, that's fine. We don't have to worry about the Snowzuka here, actually. Do that. Guess I'll stall him out one more, though. Fizzle's still yet to get a single hit. Still yet to get a single hit on that stupid card. Horrible. I guess it'll give it to Fizzle now. Am I psychic? I would say yes. Alright, definitely the Shade Sculptor. Really tempted to do the Sun Cream. Do you think Snuffle is technically probably our best card here? With what we've put together. And having 2 Sun Cream on him pretty much would make almost every fight moving forward pretty free. Now a Gnome Merchant, if I see another one, could be useful. But yeah, I think Sun Cream. Because I'm having trouble generating trash, and if I don't get any cards here that do it... Alright, we take that. Every time you see that, you take that. And none of these generate trash, unfortunately. I definitely want to get Fizzle at least guaranteed 1 hit of the Lumin base. Probably want the biscuit. I don't... Yeah, it's probably fine. That could be the final charm on Snuffle, I guess. I mean, it's fine to just put it down and get Frost to everything. Does mean I hog-headed it, essentially. Cannot be recalled, which is hog-headed. I don't know why they don't just say hog-headed. Draw 2 on kill, put that on Fizzle. He's probably getting most our kills. Maybe Ronom is, but I'm pretty sure it's Fizzle. Right, I'm not gonna hold out for the stupid Chucklefish Charm. We're just gonna put this on Snuffle. I mean, I could put it on Tutorian, but I'm pretty sure I want Tutorian just for its scrap. Fine, just doing this. And Forging Stove, I don't know, I could thin the deck out, but there's a certain point where that just doesn't make sense. I already have a pretty thin deck, all things considered, after I get going. Okay, this is definitely one where Lumin Vase could be risky, but wait, what? Well, you know what? It's not exactly what I meant to do, which was to put the Lumin Lightning, but this makes sense. I mean, why not, right? I think I still want it here. Freeze this guy. Or this guy. This guy, I think. I think I still play the Lumin Lantern here. That's probably the best target for me. Like the Pop Shroom is not necessarily great for me to have here. Now everything's hitting fizzle, apparently. This guy got a damage charm. Do you need to play this other Sun Cream? Just like, I don't know. Guess I'm gonna lose Spike again. I don't have to. Really just depends on where these go. I guess I could Flash of Ink this. I lose the Junkhead, Spike survives. The Flash of Ink this. I think that makes sense. And I'll have all the trash I need. Sure do draw a lot of cards. Luckily nothing here is frost resistant, so this is like every turn I'm pretty much doing this. Okay, Fizzle is literally getting all of them now. That makes me kind of question the RNG sometimes. It's like, yeah, variance, sure, but seems a bit fishy to me. I suppose inking these wasn't necessarily in my best interest for purposes of money. So I could do that. Should have put Spike in front there. Oops. In my head he was, but clearly it wasn't. Let's just kill that now. Maybe I can get the combo here. Let's just run into the back. Yeah, we're dead there. And just one giant fuck up here, let's see. I was afraid that would happen. Kill this shit. How am I gonna do that? I could survive one hit here, but this fucker is at 3 health. So... that's what we're gonna do. There we go. HP is lost, you say. Kinda hurts me, doesn't it? Get our money. Is that guy not splitting? But there we go. Alright, we can get our last kills here. Just do the Lumin counts as a combo. Lumin, I mean. We go for some charms. But yes, let's ink our own guys. I guess I could ink the enemy and heal them. Just like a bad bank. Honestly, not the worst attack. Oh yes, an 86 gold bread charm. Excuse me while I jump for joy in my lack of containment of self to just give you all my money for this. Battle charm's expensive, but it could be definitely good on Fizzle and go there. The rest of my gold for Strawberry Charm. It's okay. Guess I'll do it. This is just like a semi-decent card. We'll do it on Sun Cream. Which one am I playing more often? Probably Biscuit. Just because I can always play that. Whereas I can't always play Sun Cream. Keep the crowns the same? I think so. Okay, this fight should be solved through ink. Doesn't matter where I place this one, they're all frozen anyhow. For this fight, I don't know that Fizzle needs to be the thing that gets illumined. It's probably Snoffle. I don't know though. These bursters are in front, so technically I would still gain decently here, but I think it's Snoffle. We don't need to bink yet, but I think in this fight, it's weird because I put the Lumin on Snoffle, but it seems like I should just Sun Cream Fizzle. Fizzle attacking more often is really good for us. Can save this flash of ink, I think. Keep Junkhead alive. They're all frozen, so none of that matters. I'm holding this flask of ink for what comes out here. I don't want to have to draw all the way back to ink. So, easy flask there. So I suppose, yeah, let's just go down here and kill them. No junk in hand here. I could throw one Sun Cream over to Snoffle's way, I guess. Uh-oh, we have Smackback. Shit. We survived that. We need to definitely get a handle on that, though. Let's bring you forward. That's 4 damage. I think we can get ourselves one of these things here. It's weird, but I'm just gonna do this. Nah, we'll do damage, right? Smackback is still in effect, so you can kill that. Spike is there, so that's fine. The draw. I can bink anyway. Let's get a hit there first before I do this. I suppose I still want the burster dead, huh? Make sure that you just don't have Smackback then. Keep that. It's a lot of barrier. Should have moved on him up there. take that hit with junk head. Oh boy. Here, let's do this. Okay. Trash tune. I mean, yeah, with ink, the card's not too bad, I'll admit that. But my counterpoint is everything's good with ink. Potatoes are good with ink. Potatoes are real good with ink. Got the best potatoes here. Double combo. I kind of feel like barrier blocks should be getting hit twice when bomb is in effect. Not that this clan needs any buffs, but just like my opinion. Fizzle, can you get one of those? Get junked. So I did say I was open to the Gnome Traveler. Kind of leaning toward Muncher though. I know I have 125 gold, which would get me a crown, but it probably won't get me much else. So I could just get a Charm and a Muncher. It's not like my deck needs anything. I can just get rid of these gear hammers, which have no use to me. So, yeah. Let me guess, Chucklefish. Okay. That probably really doesn't do anything good for us at all. Yeah. Well, it's no Chucklefish charm, but it's definitely a brick. I guess I could put it on junk, but that doesn't even make sense. There's no way I'm doing. Let's just go ahead and win it. I mean, if you really want to win streak, since there's no real concept of a rotating win streak, you could quite literally just run Clunker every time, and I don't think you can lose. I legitimately don't think you can. For this fight, I'm a Lumin Fizzle, because I just can't get any thing on Fizzle, apparently. Alright, we need to kill Iceforge. is a weird one, but because I have the sun cream in hand, I'm just going to do that to generate that. Snuffle down as well. Oops, forgot to ink all that. That's fine. Probably should kill that. Guess I could have put Snuffle behind Fizzle there, technically. Take one there, sure. This, just so I can do that. Easy peasy. Sorry. Okay, you're doing that. Let's take another here. No enemy can be boosted. I think we don't want to bank here because I just needlessly make the fight last too long if I do that. Oh, that's Lumin. Now I could put Bink in my opener in this one. I see that making sense, but I don't know. I think I'd still just keep what I have. It's interesting. Nothing to see here. So the unit that goes up here is just whatever we draw into. We'll keep this as our main floor. Unless I want to put Snoffle there, but I think we'll be fine. We just need to find Bank and we'll be fine. For this fight, actually probably Snoffle makes sense. Okay. It's a pretty bad turn to draw Nimlin Biscuit. Literally only Flask of Ink is usable here. Kind of annoying, but whatever. This is one of those situations where the hand is so bad that we may just need to draw. I mean, this kind of need the chunk though. I can't play any of these cards. This is pretty abysmal. Let's put this down. But probably beyond that, I don't know. Just move this in front of the Frost Bomber. Makes sense. And then I think we just draw now. Unless I want a Flask of Ink, the Frost Crusher, which I think makes sense. I think I need... This is a weird one. I think I need to draw right now because when I get hit, I want the junk to actually show up in the next hand. Okay. Can blink next turn. If it makes sense to do so. I don't even know if it does. I think I want Snoffle to be double Sun Creamed here. I probably need to Frostbloom Junkhead, so I have that junk. And I will Sun Cream Snoffle. We're giving a lot of attack to Frost Junker, but so be it. Could have maybe hit the critical there. Oh, we drew right into it anyway. Not much can attack me. One unit down. Should more or less be GG. We want to kill the Frost Lancer next. Snuffle could technically probably move up, but I'm lazy. We're out of junk, unfortunately. It's the end of that guy. Oops. Interesting. Oh, pretty good run. Maybe I'll just run Clunk Masters and try to get a 10 streak that way. Just ding the bell from here on out. I'll give it to Snuffle. Super good on this run, but still, we dedicated a lot to him. Am I convinced on Lumin Lantern? I think in Clunk Master, yes. I think outside Clunk Master, it's takeable. Not S tier. But like, for instance, if I was a different group that didn't have silence, plus, like, you know, we did have Snuffle going pretty hard. I mean, imagine, like, Frost Crusher getting 10 attack every turn. Probably I wouldn't have been as aggressive with this in a different deck, but that type of stuff could always technically happen. Bazooka should be a fitting kill. Alright, back up to 1. Back up to 1 on the streak. Alright, well, what can I say? It's Clunk Masters. They're OP. I'll give it though. Lumin Lantern, it's on my radar now. It's takeable. Definitely takeable. Does not suck. Still not convinced it's great. It's up. It's a takeable unit. And Snuffle, good. Good when good. Irrelevant when irrelevant. And Fizzle, good as always. Anyway, as always, thanks for... And Sun Cream, amazing. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.